here. What are your favorite facts about seals? Ever wondered why seals love slapping their bellies? I think it's just for fun. Well, that's part of it. A louder slap shows off how thick their blubber is, which is a sign of a healthy, happy, successful seal. It's like a badge of honor. I know that blubber. Not just for show, it's a high-tech survival tool. These are their famous banana pose, where they dry as sometimes the seal is so tired from hunting, other would never be.
No. Oh my god, I got Crotus pen. I got Crotus pen Asylum, Father Campbell's Chapel. Yeah. What's up, bro? Oh my, I hate this game. Dude, how the hell is that fair, bro? But if that was me a survivor, that shit would never hit. That stun would have never landed. Like, the match just began and I already got a stun, bro. The match started 30 seconds ago and I already got a stun. Like, come on, like, how's that shit fair, bro? And she's already around the corner expecting this shit. Nah. She has something. Where the hell did she go?
High-tech survival tools. Banana pose, where they...
Although when I try and buy distance like this, it's jack shit distance. Free knock, you see this? Free knock. I take a stun, but 360 this man. That was clean. This girl's AFK, so you know what I'm doing? Taking a free hook. Her being probably AFK the whole match is gonna give me the what's called, you know?
I think it's just for fun. Okay. Shows up how thick they're sign of a healthy, happy, successful seal. It's like a badge of honor. I know that blubber. Just for show.
It's somewhere around here, I know it.
Famous banana.
They've been over there. They probably generate high up right here.
Sometimes the seal is so tired from hunting.
Someone is near though. Someone is near. Oh my god, dude! They got a freaking generator, a carnival pumping, bro. Sprint burst Laura. Damn. Shit's crazy, bro. It takes us like 30 years to freaking get progression on the generator. She runs away. I can destroy this pallet.
Why seals love something.
Oh, now Meg wants to not be AFK. Or does she pretend to be AFK so that I would take the free hook? She ran back. What the hell is this girl doing?
Wasn't easy being a meathead.
Laura, the killer? He's Doctor. That's a Doctor. What is he? Oh my god, dude. You see this shit, right? The gem regression? Tell me how they have this generator, right? At Carnival, almost 4 pumps high. I destroy it, and then they somehow have another generator get done. Like where is all the gem regression when I play Survivor, bro? Like, tell me, please. Like, I want to know how they get so much gem regression with probably, like, without even probably running a single goddamn generator perk. Like, how is this speed possible? Look at this shit. They had that one done. They have this one, almost 3 full pumps. They have one at Carnival, most likely getting repaired. Dude, it's digressing, but you know what it still has? 3 pumps. Sideways hit. Oh, yeah. Someone else near. Oh. I thought I heard footsteps. I didn't mean to BM her. I didn't mean to BM that girl. I thought I heard footsteps near her. I knew I should have freaking stayed. A freaking pickup is just a free. I knew this was in the area. Look at this shit, right? They got gem regression upstairs. The girl that I couldn't catch at the beginning, still injured for some goddamn reason. And she somehow runs to like an entire, like, I don't even know, bro. And then they most likely get a whole team reset. I love it, bro. I love it. Where the hell did this girl go? She took me all the way to freaking Killer Shack to buy time. What are we doing? Buy time for what? They got another gen done. I can't have this shit, bro. Overpowered pallet time. Overpowered pallet. How the hell did they already get this girl up already? Please teach me the freaking sorcery to this shit. Oh my god. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not somehow hit a 360 on a freaking Onryo that has like the biggest hitbox in the goddamn game? Can we not? This girl has like the biggest hitbox in the freaking game, and I'm somehow getting 360 with her. Like, we cannot be serious. How does that not hit? Woo! Dude, oh my god, you see this shit, right? Dude, they have progression on so many friggin' generators, it's not even funny. Oh my god, that shit doesn't hit? That shit doesn't hit! Are we freaking serious right now? Three pump generator, another 2 pump generator at the main building, like, and they somehow get this girl, and they somehow get this guy up. Yeah, this makes complete sense. This shit makes complete sense. How when I play the game, everything mostly frickin' sucks on Survivor, but when I play frickin' Killer, the game feels frickin' Survivor-sided. This is just bullshit, bro. I can't, like... This is gonna run me into... Dude, I see, like, I don't get it, bro. Like, I understand, yeah, mate. Killer Shack, yeah. It's overpowered as shit, but dude... Not overpowered to the point to where you can run me on it for like a frickin' 2 minutes or some shit, bro. Like, it's not that frickin' strong. Come on, bro. Oh my god. How the hell on this map with this killer do you get 3 gens done? Like, please, show me the method. Show me the method. And then this is this guy's first took too, which, like, come on, bro. Like, please, show me the goddamn method on how to do gens freaking fast as shit, bro. Dude, they probably all have no freaking generator perks, and they're probably, and their pump generators, like, like it's freaking nothing. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy has deliverance. He probably has deliverance. Dude, how the hell... How do I break, right? Main building and shit. How do I break both generators at Carnival? The one that been aggressing for a while. Probably just set back to 0 or something. They still get it done. Other one was at 3 pumps. I break it. They still get this shit done. But yeah, when I play freaking Survivor, it takes us 20 years to get a gen done. This is 100% fair. Did you see that, bro? DS? Decisive? Ooh, okay. I was expecting decisive since he, like, kind of... You would have thought that the other... that would have took chase. Where the hell they at? Where they at? Where they at? Come on. Come on, Kate. I didn't even know that this was an outfit for Kate. I'm not gonna lie. Kate, you're not making that window. Kate, you are not making that window. If I don't make that window, you're not making that window, buddy. She gets her off. She gets her off. I'm gonna do another. This might be another pain res. I kind of have to do it. I have to do it. Yep. Healing on hook. What the? How the hell do they walk away and like, dude? How did she just do that, bro? How the hell is this guy already healed? What are we doing? How is he already healed? Off the record, maybe? Like, how the hell is this jackass already healed? I had to kind of...
What's up, man?
So I kind of have to hit this real quick. Hold up. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh my gosh, she has freaking DS. I'm so done. And if she gets to freaking run to a freaking pallet, that is too freaking good. And then she gets a stun weave with it. But when I use the Decisive Strike, it's like one of the worst perks in the game. Like, come on, bro. And they got one gen left. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my god. And he got a full team reset, basically. They even killing check pallet, buddy. They got a full team reset. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god. Please, can we not? Like, can we not do this? Like, can we not, dude? Like, you're buying so much freaking time for no reason. Like, bro. They're on the generator. They're on the generator. They're both on it. I know down when they're both on it. Look at that shit. Three pump progression. This is just perfect, bro. This shit is just perfect, bro. How the hell do I hit her and she's like at max health already? Like, what are we doing? And then we 3-dot this. Like, what are we doing? Please show me the method, bro. Please show me the method on how the hell this shit works. How the hell does she get to vault this window more than 3 goddamn times? Dude, she has vaulted this shitty ass window at least 4 times now. How the hell is that shit possible? Five times. And they got the last gen done. And they got the last gen done. Come on, bro. This is just bullshit. This is just complete bullshit. Like, they get the last gen done. Like, come on, bro. Please give me this hit. Like, oh my god. Like, really, like, we get the last generator done.
Yes. I need to wait for Rex. This tower.
Please tell me this girl's Death Hook. Oh my god, why is she not Death Hook?
Let's take another break.
I hate this game. I hate this game, bro. 3, they got an exit gate open. I can't do this shit, bro. I can't do this shit, bro. And she gets to crawl out. And she gets to crawl out, yeah. Love this game.
Our treacherous journey to the top. Are you ready?
I guess.
Alright,
And
let's go.
By that time, that's what my thoughts were abandoned that episode. Favorite families. Let's get into it.
come on, buddy. I need at least a 2-man. The TV's off over there. No. Just no. Cut off. Cut off. God damn it. Freaking 2-man. Shit. Like, I don't get it, bro. This map sucks. This map freaking sucks when we get it. But for them, it was like the god tier map. It's like another Gideon.
So I feel like all of us would say the same thing. If anyone missing something, everything is some promise that you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not watching end to end and build. Because they first started the performance, like, yo, this gives Dragon Force vibe. Like, some vibe marvelous. You're on Dragon Force episode 1. It was so awesome. That shit that I would love to see from Gigi. I understand why people fight for him. Everybody can understand that these guys are bullying his shit. It's a big close look. Anyone can understand. It's damn sure over. Their relationship with friends were made going throughout time, space, and history. I know that he can be awkward and shit and stuff, but it's important. What's up? About that time, let's get to it. Hayashi came in with JoJo energy, and I am all. I don't know. Welcome to a point here this morning. Go get off the right. Drops my house attention.
Tell me, right, how when I play freaking survivalist map, bro? Dude, they literally got 3 overpowered loops in the middle of the goddamn street. And that doesn't land. Are we freaking serious right now? Are we serious right now? But if I was Survivor, that shit would have directly hit me. Oh my god, bro. Can we not? Can we not? Yo, Charles, you there, my boy? Up to the sky. And rock and roll again. And go on the upstride. What's up, Freeze? What is that? Oh, hey, you already started back up? Damn, I still got like another like 3 weeks, I think, maybe? Sure. I'm about to be doing, what's it called, bro? I'm about to be doing, 12. Shit, dude, that shit went fast, though. She's gonna have time to unhook him. I knew it. So instead of just letting him rot there, letting someone else get him. The hell's this girl doing? Where did she go? Dude, this girl's looping just like blew my mind, bro. Like, what? Like, she thought she was gonna make that. Boil over, boil over. She brings me upstairs and doesn't have boil over, I guess. Okay. Oh, they got a gen done. They got a gen done as soon as I pop my pain res. Fire, bro, fire. Absolute fire, man. Yes, sir. Got that one tap. Okay. 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 We got it. Okay. We got this. We got this. Who dropped this pallet? Oh, did they drop it to get that you activate that perk? Probably. There's a new perk that lets you freaking stun someone on a freaking what's it called, bro? Yeah. Buddy, what are we doing, buddy? We're selling on Hawkins, bro. Hawkins can be an extremely survivor-sided map sometimes, and like we're selling this. She gets her off hook. Why is this hook sideways? That's a girl's first hook. What are we doing? We get this guy on the hook. Tries a flashlight save. That was horribly. Could have went to go hit her. Was trying to. Probably could have made it. I have no leap though. How the hell did she already get that girl off the hook? I'm confused. Yeah, but you think I was smart like that? You didn't think I was smart like that, right? Oh my God, she has freaking dead hard. She hits that. How the hell do they get a full team reset? Like, see, this is what I'm not getting, bro. And she has freaking DS. Like, how the hell? Like, I don't get how these guys, like, these survivors, They could manage to get me an entire freaking lead on them. Oh my god, and she gets a flash. How do you get a flashlight blind that close? Like, are we freaking serious right now? She gets one that close. Oh my god. And she gets a... How the hell is that a stun and a blind? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did she just 360 me on a pallet? Buddy. 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 There's no freaking way. And they dude, I love how when we get this map, it's absolutely dog shit. But when they get it, they get 2 gens done and they get to fully reset in 3 seconds. But for us to reset, it takes us 30 freaking minutes. Because we don't get the restart. Freaking jackass move, bro. I don't get this shit, bro. And then you don't even go for your freaking teammate. One's probably going in from around. Knew it. She's probably gonna go in from around. Yep. Knew it. Knew it. She gets time to get her off. She already used DS once, so she can't use it again. Plus, she has Dead Hard, but that'd be dumb of her to use. Wait, you watching this, bro? Wow, how do I not hit that? Like, are we serious right now? I don't hit that shit? Wait, are you watching this? I'm confused. You can't use DS twice. I know that shit for a fact. DS is only once per match. DS? I don't know if this girl has DS. She hasn't tried it. And now he wants to get that girl off the hook. Oh my god. Can we not, bro? Can we not? Can we not? Like, I'm already... Okay. I guess. And then I love how... Like, I love how I have 10% haste, right? And for like... And like for killers, it feels like 10% haste like jack shit now. Okay, he makes this. Yeah. He makes it literally because the game gives it to him. Like proudly, like I love how they show how much of like a freaking wow, you saw what are we doing, Rebecca? Yes, maybe? She's using obsession too. I should be careful with this. I don't think she's deaf. I don't think she's deathhook though. She is, okay. It said a Claudette was up here. Knew it. She's up here. No, she's down. She's all the way over here. Could probably cut her off. I could probably cut her off down there. I could probably cut her off right here. Yep. And 4K at 3 gens on Hawkins. tools. Mama tools. Yep.
で、技を大事としてきて、ゆっくりしなんですけど。
あんた私に指図するつもり？
Fuck up there.
He has a chance to go get her. And another overpowered loop. When this shit does not work, when we don't get this freaking pallet on Survivor. Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't hit, buddy. Yeah, somehow you know I'm not following you around, jackass. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Screw you, buddy. Oh my god, how the hell did they get a full team reset? How do they get a full team reset? And how the hell is he not dead? How do you get a full team reset for this shit? Full team reset. This is just bullshit. It's like everything happens when I play Survivor just doesn't mean shit now. Of course she gets. Of course she makes that shitty ass window. Of course she makes that shitty ass window. And guess what? He gets to get healed. Cause the game is hugely Survivor sided right now. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, look at that. He's healed. Oh man. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise, man. What a yeah. Get your shit rocked. Damn. And of course this jackass gets the pre-run. Like how do you get the pre-run all this, but when I play Survivor, I try and pre-run and the killer still catches up to me. Like should not hit him there, he gets a boost. He gets a boost that as Survivor does not help me at all. And he once again knows how to play every tile in the game. Chill around, I wanna hit that shit. My god, dude. I gotta hurry up and get this guy. Yes! 4K, let's go! Abandon, buddy. Woo! Let's go!
か、たまにはこういうとこもいいわね。
いや、めっちゃ満喫してますけど。なんで相席してるの？あれですよね、神様の花
そうよ、久しぶり。
のです。
天様でいいわよ。
あ、そうですか、ゆりかさん。それで、天様、なんでわざわざ、相席してきてるんですか？一人でゆっくりしに来たんですけど、
え、あんた、指図するつもり？
いや、
あ
美味しそうに飲みますね。
美味しいもの。
天様、甘いもの好きなんです？
そんなに好きじゃないわよ。神様よ、私。
そうなんですね。神様関係ないけど。
で、ちょっと嫌なことあったのよ。だからここ来たの。
そうなんですね。そんな
Oh, damn it.
あれもあげるしますよ。ありがとう。
God fucking damn it.
あいつらも
Oh, you Oh my fucking god. People inside, you dumb ape! Shit. Things beyond the new is one free. That's free on my Patreon every Friday. That tells us what our next Friday's video is gonna be. And this time, Plants vs. Zombies 1. I'd never actually played Plants vs. Zombies before. I mean, I've heard a lot of people were really into it. So I hopped on my Xbox, went searching for the game, and decided to download it. I played for a little bit, a couple of hours, which then became days, weeks, and months, years. It all sort of blends together. I don't know the last time that I saw my family. Last time that I felt the sun's face. This god awful, terrible, beautiful, amazing, intricate game that I could play. The game was first released back in May of 2009 and has since gotten a tremendous following, with people talking about the lore and the stories and the spin-off games, which tie everything together. New enemies, new plants being added each iteration to build this huge cavalcade of different opportunities and options that you could have within the game. I'm a gambling man myself, but getting to spend your coin the best way to protect your lawn in encroaching zombie invasion is a ton of fun. Get off my lawn. So, I went from being unknowing to being super excited to turn Plants vs. Zombies into Pokemon. Started. I am the Sterninator, but my friends call me Stern. Welcome to the channel. While you're here, don't forget to drop down below, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff that makes me and YouTube happy, and brains. Starting out, I wanted to take on some of the most iconic plants from the Plants vs. Zombies series. And, okay, we can do this. So, first up, I decided to take one of my favorite Pokemon and create a regional variant. That being Bellsprout. I remember in the anime and how it just laid down the law on the Orange Islands, owned by Ash's Mug. Another of my favorites. I guess I just like to winning team. Yes, I underestimated myself. Well, maybe it was because back in the no, you can't just use the computer to look up facts days, I had no clue how to actually evolve into Victory Bell. So, happy to just keep Bellsprout that anime had taught me was the strongest grass type around. I'm wrong. We can fix all of that childhood trauma in one day. Not all of the trauma, just the Bellsprout-related one. I'm no miracle worker. Pretty straightforward design. Key plant is a fairly one-to-one Bellsprout, and so I went all in knowing to get to some of the more intense evolutions in next forms. I decided to focus in on some of the parts placements here, and use the leaves as a sort of stabilizing factor to the design. And the actual Kishinger a lot of sense as almost this turn, and so we keep them. And we keep Kishinger enough, and the little eyes. And, well, this is making a ton of progress in any of the directions I was hoping, but at least it was that we had put on its head. Vaporeon Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. While there isn't much separating this from its Cantonian counterpart, Vaporeon and Bellsprout are quite territorial, teaming up with their various forms to maintain a widespread territory. Now comes the fun part, because given the theme of the Plants vs. Zombies world, Bellsprout doesn't evolve twice, and definitely not using a leaf stone, since young men have never known that that's how you do it, and would spend countless hours trying to train up a Weepinbell, only for it to nothing. The days and XP because Mom and Dad thought studying Pokemon was a waste of time. Well, who's laughing now, Dad? Sorry, no. Options will come about by allowing your Bellsprout to learn one of 3 signature attacks. First, we have the form it takes on by learning the attack Pea Shooter. Pretty standard stuff, and is based on the evolved form that we see in Garden of Warfare. No longer that 2-dimensional sprite, but now one with a little bit of context into the design. This form is much more
in 12 forms and wields armaments of keys on its body. So this form, I wanted to include that. With the sheets, eyebrows to give a much more menacing look. I also took some inspiration on a few other variants to give a bit into the design. I wanted this form next most logical step in evolution. You know, before we get to some of the more bonkers types of variants, I also knew to bring in just a touch of purple for another form to come and tie in the three together in a couple different ways. And so turning the lips to a pinkish-like color, Antonian counterpart, allowed for some color variation. And using that as an example, I was able to add the yellow to the outer mouth area to get that sort of blooming flower type of feel, like the mouth that peeled back to reveal this new point of interest. Gross. Bellsprout, only a shot Pokemon. This Pokemon is capable of delivering devastating cannonball-like blasts from its mouth. They are hyper-territorial and can go on most terrains. Angered, however, they can open up the shells on their head to reveal rows of ammunition and intimidate their enemy. Now, say you're a more rapid-fire type of strategist, well, then you'll want to ensure that your Bellsprout learns the move repeating shot. Get it? Repeating.
No road? No problem. Don't worry, no Mario Kart game.
Shot. Get it? Repeating. Well, my hilarious joke aside, this form is heavy on the firepower, with fire and power being the dominant words of the phrase. These guys are based on the Gatling P from the first game and sport hard-shelled helmets as well as cannon-like bases. Their legs are much more spread out now with better stabilization. Protruding from their chins, much like triggers that you see on regular firearms. I mainly like weapon-based designs, as so these are an absolute joy. Blastoise and Clawitzer may have big, beefy cannons, but I like to think of Pokemon like Remoraid and Hillary, when their beta sprites were much more clearly based on guns and tanks, respectively. Censorship of Pokemon being a kid's game and all, and he had to be toned down to appear much less violence-based. I mean, if the key antagonist in Transformers can turn into a pistol and that still be a Kendo, then who are we to say a fish can't be a gun? Yeah, I heard it as soon as I said it. That is definitely a lot weirder. Actually ended up being the primary issue with these designs. They feel distinct and different while not going as heavily into the ammunition aspect as the game normally allows. The plant that this Pokemon is based on literally has firearm barrels protruding from its mouth and is called the Gatling P. So, as in most of these videos, I wanted to go for something that tackled the flavor of the inspiration over the comparison of the two. Yeah, I know, the hypocrisy is not lost on me. Answer: the rapid-fire Pokemon. These Pokemon were built to dominate the realms of fire. Their bulbous heads and rotating bodies work as an efficient factory in the way of generating particle seeds, at tremendous velocity, one after another. They often become blind to their target, aiming at friends and foes alike. Now, moving on to Chomper-inspired Pokemon. Knows Chomper is a major plant in the series, and pretty much puts everything you need to know about it at the forefront. Even the dedicated Plants vs. Zombies wiki states, Chomper's name is related to the verb chomp, meaning the act of chewing and munching, something loudly or heavily, referring to Chomper's ability to eat zombies. Like, yeah. Did we not know that? Did that really need to be a reference to the name? Anyway, this will give you a talk by allowing your Bellsprout to move the learn fight back. Get it? These plants bite you. Level up first. Bring them at level. Just a tad longer of a wait than the Bellsprout evolution. So Weepinbell level 20. Granted, just the ability to just a bit stronger than Weepinbell, that lets them feel like final evolutions. experience on the statistical side ends. So give me ideas for things and the rest of the Pokemon in today's video. Let me know down in the comments. Like the user Graphophile did with our Donkey Kong Bonanza as Pokemon video. These are the links for each one came up with in that video. So if you want to see your comments in videos, then be sure to let me know. And if you just want to chat and hang out, plus get some video ideas heard ahead of time, then head over to the Discord below. Okay, I can post mandated self-promotion off the to-do list. And next is, oh, right, this Pokemon's details. Like, the Rakdos Pokemon. Stories have long been told of this Pokemon swallowing human. Their thorny stalks make them a pain to remove, as even after successfully uprooting this Pokemon, in its lower leaves will walk into a new spot and plant itself again. Their jaws plant closed 4,000 pounds and cannot be easily pried open. Alright, enough talking about plants and peas and turds and fireworks. Let's get to the real meat of the subject. And the bones, and the brains, and the organs. That. You can't have Plants vs. Zombies without being actual zombies. And here, traps. I fell into the same traps as I have with other franchises like Pokemon, like Resident Evil, Little Nightmares, and other horror movies. Zombie or humanoid or hang corpse type of character. Afterwards, and came up with some of the other characters first, leaving those to perform. And I'm glad that we did, because it's a lot easier to go over the top than it is to find that simplified version sometimes. Creators, artists, starting in the first type of system. And the merit of the practice, I tend to go one after the other, just keeping in mind where I want to be at the end. And if you've stopped by our Wednesday live streams, then you're probably very familiar with my process as well as my recurring plan to bring back the Wild West Highwaymen and take down the Amazon shipping trucks and thus liberate all of their anti-naming body clothes. I tend to go in line with my building. But here, digital zombie Pokemon branching of one of two depending on their brain or wrong. And so finding the segments that fit between the two let me more easily come up with the first one.
$5 big breakfast deal is back at a time. Get any Sizzly, any size, high price coffee, and a crispy hatchback, all for just.
And so finding the segments that fit between the two let me come up with this first form. Zombie, the trudging Pokemon. Single-minded Pokemon are easily distracted from their host, often walking directly into danger in an attempt to beeline their way. Objects like traffic belts and buckets are often found covering their heads, walking into areas typically dangerous for most Pokemon. Like our plant Pokemon, our Zombini has a branched evolution, depending on what kind of attack it knows upon reaching level 30. If Zombini knows more physical attacks than special attacks, we'll fall into this gargantuan Titan-style Pokemon. One is based on the non-boss enemy Gargantor. A zombie made of muscle and hamster, usually wielding a weapon of sort. Often it's all I wanted something that builds armor large. Yeah, it's just a big monster. I mean, what else is there? I know the next game, I want to focus my attention towards other areas. Like utilizing the bones on its back and arms as a sort of armor. And use the build of player uniforms to inspire this look. And I'm glad that those things all have been lined up because it's a mind different to the look. Not being hyper explicit. Plus, there is precedent for the few zombies actually wearing football pads in the game. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Dagger and Slow outweighs unmatched. Carapaces capable of blocking heavy firepower. If they want, they are unstoppable as they pursue their target. Beating in more strikes is Dr. Zombox. Now, I know I'm going to be hearing the comments.
I don't do this. Fire King. That's rough. Outlaw Sin was a really negative for the series. I'm convinced. Until it lost the
There are a few plants and zombies. Representation of who these characters are stat-wise and big. I love the design. Oh, but in some instances, honestly, just ability characters like Brain versus Brawn. And I had a concept in mind. I later realized. And it's definitely something that I would love to explore in a potential future video. So potentially have videos like that. Then be sure to like and subscribe, but also share this video. Doing so tells me that I had some seeds and hope that I grow something powerful out of it. Look, I love making these videos and I love getting to be a part of the community together. It's why videos like this one, or maybe something that I do over on my Patreon every week, and questions that I get asked are so important to me. Because I like interacting with you guys so that I can know I'm making something that and hopefully you like that content as well. Zombies is voiced by Russell Brand. Isn't that a little bit crazy? Isn't that weird? I read them. It's very weird, very interesting, and different fun facts of this. Passing even some. They look like an infected brain. It is not. No, protect their. Down in the comments. As they currently stand are as Mario Pineda, Chantobo, Andrew, Sky, Yuka Sakaki, Drake Null, Agent Draco, Justin Grenier, Siren Shadows, Caitlin Cat, Sticks TV, Dan Bush, and our newest member to our Patreon, biggest supporter channel is, I'm not going to say this right, but I'm going to go ahead and try, David. Yeah, David, I will allow excuse me. Admittedly. But Nathan, thank you so much for being a support channel through the Patreon. It means the most. And if you want to get shoutouts at the end of videos just like this, as well as get access to videos early, you can become a YouTube member. Our current roster members as they stand are Maggie Creepside, RJ Knight, Siren Shadows, Moxie, Aggressive, Reggie Hustler, Shell Racer, 883, Ravenmore, Somni Stars, Kaylin Cat, Crimbo Explosive, and brand new members, it's Philo. Thank you so much for becoming a that happened to take place and to make weird internet. This is I think we can all look I know I say it a lot, but like it's mind blowing that this I get to do and you guys get to take part in. It's a ton of fun. And if you want to become down into the Discord. Everything under the sun, Transformers, Five Nights at Freddy's, Buffy, Playtime, Room. Oh, I'd love to be a part of the conversation and love to have you be a part of this community. I try to spend as much time as I can in the Discord because whenever I join a Discord, I want to know that the people who care about it and built up are there and that there's people there that I can know. You know, and hopefully I'll get to know you. Drop down into the Discord below, become a supporter of the channel, or don't. I'm really glad that you're here watching the video at the very least. And I'll see you in the next one. I feel like I'm putting too much emphasis for the actual plants, and I'm getting up towards the seed. I know that it takes more time to actually utilize, but I think that's going to be the key, is the patience that goes with it. Not because I'm not doing it, but
For certain. So is the power of time.
Fuck. Shit.
I was trying to think of some more fun animated characters I could turn into towards creatures, and an interesting idea for adapting the lore from Monsters, Inc. into SCPs came to me that would let me make a pretty creepy version of Boo, the human character from that movie. A shot and turn Monsters Inc. characters into SCPs today, and now that I am back to doing pop culture episodes as every other video or so, alternating with my original series, I am once again more open to suggestions from my subscribers for what other things I could adapt. So give me some more ideas below, especially various types of animated characters that aren't creepy, but would be fun to make creepy. I'm excited to see what ideas you've got, but for now, into this video. Let's do it. Hit like if you want, subscribe if you feel like, but either way, enjoy the show. Evening, everyone. Recent, thankfully minor, containment breach regarding a subset of entities the Foundation has long been aware of. Today we will be discussing the history of these creatures and some cases. This collection of entities falls in category S-MI, and for one, I am actually approving a subclassification because there is a significant enough link between these entities for it to be justified, and because it was not made frustratingly unnecessarily lengthy, such as the subclass we recently discussed, SCP-TAWOG. High classification, size and shape are all fueled by the same themselves. They acquire sustenance and, in fact, acquire sustenance buying children. Interaction with them. Accurate as case cases. Looks up to the Foundation. These two that we held a child they kidnapped. SCP-MI-1 class U. Housed in a stand. Precautions required. Hazmat suits. Child's containment. Toddler or child room. She is to be given time to so they must wear hazmat suits. Child's well-being. I-138 child in mid a monster. Her head is the only remains human. That growing around. Nail-like eye stalk sprout. That her mom alien purple. Anticipate her developing dangerous ability. Make her containment, but her classification will remain Euclid. Lead her further. Containment, we've been able to halt nation, but have not. You see, well, MI class. Then, in truth, they have a toxic. Extended contact action will cause into transform. In sort of sustenance as the entities. Thankfully, the human child can still contain herself by being, but we must be prepared that this could change if her transformation continues. This child was brought to and the and one whose child's well-being is item number SCP-MI-01. Subject class
containment procedures. MI-016 is to be housed in a 20 by 30, a raised ceiling to capture in the fact he shares the cell with ally MI-137. Should suffice to keep the entities contained, but it should be noted for all who enter that it does have elevated strength and has large teeth and claws with which he could do significant harm. His demeanor does not suggest that an operative, child, or his ally at risk. Description: MI-016, bipedal 10-foot tall. He calls himself as sullied by his compatriot and pitied by the human child. In my community, long prior to turning himself into Haman, the Foundation was aware of them being one of the more active and well-known creatures of this subcategory. Children by them in the night. He is one of the long active cases we've followed. Entities now seems to have turned over a new leaf on the child. Six was determining who his next prey would be, and was surveilling the house of this child. One gives as the child has a tendency to enjoy easily surprise and scare people by explaining them. Working outside the child's house, 06 witnessed a man suddenly kicked over, in a small orange juice, barely spilling any liquid on him. To strike the young child, despite being fueled by the screams of children. Zero great sadness at seeing how the child was treated. Instead of striking that night, he continued to observe. Negligent. Instead of sneaking into the child's closet to prepare her, MI-016 go to kidnap her and take her away from her parents, even at the risk of his own, leaving the child to be toxic. Taste of his close time with whom he is in pain and was incredibly dangerous. Mentor of Zero. Child, but he refused. He saw consuming transformation beginning, being, as the situation worsened, necessary to help and get help from the education. This has concerned community youth, and these two experts, child, bring it without repentance, considered dangerous, but they have made multiple interesting discoveries. Child armor making those from, such as the knowledge that they have a negative effect on children and not the other way, and also that screams are not nearly as sustained to them as another. But maybe I'll focus more on the Ozad book for this one. I mean, that one does have a bunch of SCPs in it, like we see in this video, plus dragons and dinosaurs and kaiju and aliens and stuff. But, who would heck to do this ad with me? Oh, it's nobody else here? Oh, right, sorry, Benny, I forgot to call anyone else in, but I'm here. I guess, but I was bantering jumps like Zufai and a bust out. Next, just like the panelect. I can banter. Well, thanks to creatures like what you're seeing in this video, for you to come yourself. Yeah, but you don't focus. Yeah, I've been liking how Dad Breaks has basically just become excuses to do mini banta sessions with folks I don't usually talk to. Yeah, that's fair. I've been kind of liking that too. But how about Monday's video? You and Champ have a full video banter session with the Archangel Covery from Fear of the Demon Hunters. Oh, I like the sound of that. Yeah, let's just get to that. Okay, but the ad is... Yeah.
those books we was talking about and more is linked in the description, folks. And now back to Drezzy Boy's Creepy Creep files. Item number SCP-MI-137. Object class, safe. Special containment procedures, identical to those of MI-016, with the added note that it is less likely this entity could do physical harm to our operatives. Description: 137 is a 4-foot-tall green creature with a large head in place of a human body. Its arms stem from the sides of its head and its legs from the bottom. It has a semi-humanoid face, albeit with one large cycloptic eye in the center of its head instead of two. This entity's name is allegedly Mike Wazowski, and while he does seem to care for the safety of the human child, he does so more grudgingly than MI-016. He also seemed offended that he was not classified with a number closer to that of MI-016,
feet. It's hard. I'll do that in the search.
Apparently the two have as good at fighting children. Not even at lesson. Exploits. Allies hate.
Boogie.
Inspiring note.
I've been sent an image over and over and over again over the course of the last couple of days. And the highlight of this image holds a question that's been asked maybe 100 or so times. See, because for some reason, even though this topic hasn't really been talked about in the Naruto community for a couple of years now, right now, everybody is re-asking the question, who would win the fight? Rock Lee with a Byakugan or Shikamaru with a Sharingan? And I've answered this question no less than a dozen times. I've never done so in a long-form YouTube video. On top of this, every single time I ever answered this question was before starting content on Boruto. This is a question that was asked to me almost weekly back when I was a full-time streamer, and thus popularity.
What is it? Well, I have it.
That Dash Pass also gets applied to 10% off all of them. Feel Max with and 5%. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. slowing down. Can we start putting some fancy eyes into their skulls, the bigger?
Oh, the dragon. God fucking damn you, dumbass, I the fuck still.
No, there is all 5 of your robots. Comes to argument. Okay, he tried to eat a shot. Michael on
What y'all doing up in here?
Which organization that it's eating fire and knows which cars most impressive feat. Momoshiki and Kinshiki pull up on the Chunin exams. Shikmaru's infused shadow possession on both Momoshiki and Kinshiki simultaneously. If he can use shadow possession on both of those incredibly powerful foes simultaneously, then he's out. And terrible level. Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. See, because here's the thing. Momoshiki, upon being bound by shadow possession jutsu, oh, pretty gun breaking out of the shadow possession of Shikmaru. Frank, what? Yes. Strikes from the Sasuke behind Sasuke's hand. Strikes from planetary level attacks. Okay, these two Titan attacks. I think great level attack. And Sasuke's able to destroy all the down on Konoha in Naruto the Black. I don't know what he started. Trying to attack Sasuke and Sarada, realize that to some level, Shikmaru AP has to be that of Kinshiki's got to be the Shikmaru. A planet. Oh, not really, like that Shikmaru is very inconsistent, powerful, and we have knowing how long even one he's close using kind of possession jutsu. To imply that his AP far beyond that of tree level. Likely in Ana, in therefore embracing Mike's launch to be Sasuke in Kinshiki. Of one of those 10. At unconscious level, like I said earlier, very easily scaling is someone in. Nail down. Eyeballs. However, there is something. Here comes the absolutely has the speed to keep up with. As Kinshiki in this one has no reason. 100%. Star was able to not only what Kinshiki Also stop it. He wants into it. Like it or not, make Shikamaru. Need a flight. Are you as well? Because once. Oh, opponent. Like some adults. Yeah, glad it's absolutely amazing to go any. Faster than this. My opponent. I'm getting it again. Us, it is actually confirmed once again. Being harassed by Forge turned Delta on Arn's team and when Delta was also Farmer's heads. And to the game. Thus, on that Shikamaru has two. An MTL. Utterly undeniable. Shikamaru's baseline stats at it. For APM durability and punch level and a speed of MT+. Now that we have Shikamaru's stats out of the way, let's talk about Rock Lee. Rock Lee's most recipe started a bit before Orange, as Rock Lee showed during attempts to have the his lightweights on. I'm the story with one of the most powerful characters we'd ever seen in Naruto. Combination of his lightweights on and Rock Lee was essentially defensive stance would not keep up. Alright. And are we gonna rock? That'd be very easy. However, unfortunately, after a little Haru somewhat somehow looking more down to 4th level. That's insane. Mario, the car you lowered it. Now give me Haru. Out.